Imagine the hero who slays the fiercest dragons, who conquers fear with faith, who chases away the shadows by shining only their light. These heroes walk the halls of Children's Hospital Los Angeles every day. They are the nurses, the doctors, the families, the children who choose hope in every moment. Now imagine being their hero. Call 1-800-817-4KIDS and give. Imagine the miracles.
My name is Dominique Oliver, and I'm 15, and I'm diagnosed with the ovarian cancer, and I'm on treatment right now.
Hi, my name's Cole Watson. I'm 21. I had cancer when I was 16. I've been off treatment since '97, and everything's going great.
Hi, I'm Ravi, and I had a brain tumor, and I hope it never comes back again.
Oh, yeah.
The teens in this group are like all other adolescents. They face the same challenges and difficulties that any adolescent would face, but they also have to deal with the diagnosis of cancer.
Reality hits you like, wow, okay, I have cancer. It's like, whoa, you just look at things way totally differently. Everybody, they'll be like, when you come back to school and stuff like that, and it's hard to tell them, I'm not coming back to school, I don't know when I'm coming back or whatever. And they all want to know, when are you getting better, how long is it going to take? And you don't know. Because you never know.
Having to live with the diagnosis of cancer can make teens feel very socially isolated. So when they come here, they really have a sense of belonging.
When I started coming to the group, the only people that I talk to about what I've been through are people that have never experienced or even, know anything about what I was in. When I tell them that I had cancer, they're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What are you sorry about?
That makes me feel better, You could feel for me, I understand that. But I don't want anybody feeling sorry for me, I'm not sorry. I'm a regular person. All of them have done chemo. They've either been through the same or worse. When I have something to say, they understand it.
They may have friends outside the group that they can share a lot of things, but not the kinds of things that they share here.
Being a child and having cancer, it's like you grow up so much faster. You're sitting here like 5th grade, and it's like you're thinking like a 30-year-old, I
don't consider any of the people here as children or anything because emotionally, things that they had to deal with, you can talk to them about a lot of things, and it's the word kid or children, it doesn't really apply.
Kevin, he comes practically every meeting. Every time I've come, he's been here.
Anyway, I'm Kevin, and I do whatever Ori tells me to do. And
how old are you?
Robbie likes to say hello, man.
174.
174.
You look so good.
Wow.
He puts in his little 2 cents and stuff, and he tells us his stories and things like that.
They're just themselves, and that's kind of the best thing you can get is to be someplace where you can be yourself and not have to worry about that. Everybody wants that.
We have 3-day retreats twice a year. We have special events and a peer impact program where we have individual teens face-to-face helping each other.
Aura is like the mother. Everything happens because of Aura.
Aura's a super lady.
I've been in this group for 12 years. It's very inspirational. It's not a job.
We're here for each other, no matter what.
This is something that we need because a lot of these people are still in the hospital and they still see people dying. But you just have to have hope, and the group gives a lot of hope.
I feel like, okay, I can do this. I can make it through. They made it through. I can do it too,
I think that they're heroes, They're all supermen and superwomen.
They have a tremendous human spirit for life.
It's a decision, you can either say, I just want to die, or you can say, I'm not going to give up. Yeah, I'm not ready to lay down and die yet.
When our daughter got to this world, our first plan is to start having something for our own. To understand all the process, we really need somebody to understand our culture and our language.
Speaking our language meant something more than just speaking Spanish. It was about the concept of the way we live.
Our RE/MAX agent, she understood our culture, our fears. She explained every single step to us.
She always listened to us. because in our country it's very different, and she understood that. She would say, in this country you have to do things like this. People here takes care of their homes this way.
Our RE/MAX agent, she always was taking care of us, trying to get the extra mile, like trying to give us more information.
We knew about this RE/MAX.com when we came to see our agent for the first time, so she said, well, okay, go to this webpage, and then it's very easy, you just put in the zip code, or you can say we want a house or 1 or 2 stories.
She really used the RE/MAX.com.
Yeah.
She saw like 300
Every single house in the area that we were interested.
Yes. Like I was like getting home like 10:30 at night, like, hey honey, oh look at these, I have these houses, like 15, like okay, these and that. And I already talked with our RE/MAX agent about it, and we are gonna see 10 houses tomorrow. Like, good.
In Mexico, not even in our dreams we could have ever thought of having a house like the one that we have at this point, that it's just beautiful. It made us feel like we were at home in this country.
Our RE/MAX agent, she made everything possible. Adriana Valdez and Montserrat Fuentes Valdez, my beautiful daughter.
You.
And me, Jesus Fuentes.
I'm Teresa.
I'm Regina.
I'm Angie.
And we're the CHLA sisters.
I have 7 kids, right? No, 6. I don't even remember anymore. 6 kids. My husband has a big family. You're pregnant. You've got 2. Then there's grandkids everywhere, so there's a big family.
Well, one thing about a RE/MAX agent is that she's more like a friend. I feel very comfortable calling her all the time, and she, is invited to family functions and shows up, and it's easy, and so we just have a good time.
Well, she feels like one of us.
Who takes credit for her?
I used our RE/MAX agent first.
See?
I did.
You did. You called her first. You're the older.
When I sold our house in less than 2 months, I was really happy, and that's when I said, hey, if you guys need a real estate agent, use this one.
We were kind of impressed that her house sold so quickly.
Right.
And so we were like, wow, in the market and everything, we were like, holy cow, if that can go, well then yours can go, ours can go.
We sold a house in 9 days. It was easy. The communication was always there, and it was simple, and she didn't push us into anything. She really wanted us to find the house that was perfect for us, whether it took 2 months or whether it took 2 years.
I was most impressed with our RE/MAX agent because of how she set up immediately the staging and the inspection to be done on the house before it even went on the market, so that we wouldn't be caught off guard at closing when we actually had a buyer with some problems or expenses, because at that time you're ready to just sell and be done with everything. And the stager coming in totally helps us because we're able to see what is liked in the house, what isn't liked, what's attractive, what's going to be a problem, and it allowed us to have our house on the market within 2 weeks and ready to go. So we were impressed. Thank you, RE/MAX real estate agent.